It's another exciting day here at McKinley Hill Stadium, and I hope you're ready because we're going to be bringing you some exciting stories. My name is Martina Prats, and welcome to the AIA Philam Life 7's Football League Season 5 show.
The action from the Men's Division 1 saw Match Day 2 lit up the McKinley Hill Stadium. The Matsunaga FA are off to a great start in the season as they are now 2 wins out of 2 after a 5-0 victory over Laro FC. Monte Manila FC finds themselves in 3rd place after a thrilling victory over Real Amigos Philippine Eagle FC thanks to Gary Epeso's golden goal to win 6-5. Meanwhile, the defending champion Super Eagles FC finds themselves at the bottom half of the standings via 1-0 defeat after a grueling match against Spoli FC. Last year's runners-up WHD Smart FC moves up to 2nd place after winning 3-2 over Mondo International FC, while Deportivo Matu FC bounced back from their tight defeat against Tondo last week as they've won 2-0 over Manhur Fatima FC.
The AIA Philam Life 7's Football League offers an avenue for kids from all walks of life to play and enjoy the beautiful game. We have here with us today the coach and players from the Serrani Foundation to tell us their story. Ano name nyo?
My name is Carmelo Antonesi Florentino.
Okay, we have Carmelo and we have?
Paul Christopher S. Raimundo.
Okay, saan kayo naglalaro? Ano team nyo?
Team Mabuhay.
Alright.
Serrani.
Foundation? Alright, we have players from Serrani Foundation today. How old na kayo today?
I'm 8.
8 years old and?
7.
So young and already so talented. Okay, ano yung nararamdaman nyo pag naglalaro kayo ng football dito sa 7th League?
It's so fun and
Did you enjoy pag nami-meet nyo yung mga teammates nyo every Sunday? Nag-enjoy
Yes.
kayo? You? Kaya ka ba?
Opo.
Nag-enjoy ka naman sa laro nyo?
Opo.
Alright. So ano yung gusto nyong marating sa football? Ano yung pinaka gusto nyong dream sa football?
Manalo.
Manalo ng 7th League. Alright.
Manalo rin.
Manalo din. Teammates kayo, right? Teammates, alright. Okay. Paano nyo na-discover yung football? Or sino nagsabi sa inyo na, uy, laro tayo football?
Mami.
Si Mommy, alright.
Siya po.
Siya, best friends ba kayo? Wow, ang galing naman. So, classmates kayo sa school? Wow, ang galing naman. Anong grade na ba kayo?
2.
Grade 2, grabe, so young. Alright. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our players from the Youth Division from Serrani Foundation. And of course, our kids from the Youth Division would not know how to play football if we don't have our dedicated coaches. So here with me today, we have Coach Jonas from Serrani Foundation to tell us a little bit more about their club. All right, good afternoon, Coach.
Good afternoon po.
Saan po ba nagsimula ang Serrani Foundation?
Nagsimula po ito sa Binaonan po. At ang ang founder po nito si Miss Rhea Hinares. Tas hindi lang po ang football ang ano niya, mayroon din po public service.
So, community-based po yung Serrani Foundation sa Binangongan po ba? Mga ilang taon na po ba yung mga batang tinuturuan niyo, sir?
May 8, may may high school din po. Marami po, may mga
Teenagers po ba?
Opo.
Okay, so we have kids of all ages under the Serrani Foundation. Ano po yung nararamdaman niyo po pag may natuturuan po kayong mga bata na napapamahal na rin po sa football tulad niyo?
Siyempre po masaya para kasi mababahagi po natin yung skill natin sa mga bata na gustong matuto.
And of course, sir, ano po yung message nyo sa mga bata na hindi pa marunong mag-football pero interesado or gustong matuto tulad nyo po?
Huwag lang kayo mahiyang magtanong sa coach kahit mahirap lang kayo basta gusto nyo matuto. Maghanap lang kayo ng club na may malalapit para matuto. Yun lang.
Thank you again so much, Coach Jonas, for being part of this interview and of course for giving all you can sa Serrani Foundation. Thank you. There you have it, Coach Jonas. We now go into the action in the women's division and the men's division too, as Jamer gives us an insight on what's happening there.
Here's the rundown of the results and standings for Division 2 and the Women's Division. First off, for Division 2, Spoli bounced back from their opening day defeat as they dispatched Nomads FC via 3-2, while Comrades Pangulo FC moves up to first place after their 4-2 victory over Philippine Coast Guard Azuri FC. A thrilling encounter between Loyola FC and Saludo FC saw Loyola FC moving up to second place after a golden goal win via 4-3. Moving over to the women's division, Kaya FC's quest for the crown this season is off to a great start as they've won 2 games in a row after a 9-0 thrashing of Bohemian Sporting Club. On the other hand, last year's winners, Stallion Hiraya FC, kicked off their season with a 4-1 win over Superbad FC, while Outcast FC won 2 games out of 2 after their tight 3-2 victory over Beach Hut FC.
Thank you for that recap, Jamer.
Wait. You know what? Hi, Martina. But since you are part of this community, why don't take some time to know more about you?
Are you sure?
I'm super sure. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
So start now. I'm gonna do some few questions for you. How do you start to play football?
You know what? I started playing football because I was with my cousins and then my uncles, and we just all started playing together. So it was like a family bonding of sorts. That's how I started playing football.
That's good. You feeling this affection, you know? Yes, that's amazing. So let's go to the second question, and is that for how long have you been playing football, Martina?
I started playing when I was in grade school. So I was about maybe 10. So I think about 14 years already, since 2006 or 2005. 14 years, yeah.
That's good. So the second question is, what made you feel in love with this sport? Not with me, but with this sport.
But I'm also in love with you.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, I fell in love with this sport because you learn so much. You know, on the field, you learn how to play, but when you're off the field, you take home the discipline with you. And then, of course, you know, you make so many new friends with your teammates. And you know what? My boyfriend right now, I met him through football. So that's why I fell in love with the sport also, because my true love, I met him here, you know.
So there's the truth. It's not she's falling in love with soccer. She's falling in love with one guy and the soccer. So the last question is, Martina, who is Martina off the pitch?
Martina off the pitch, unlike you, because on the pitch and off the pitch, I'm the same. I'm very loud. You can hear me. I'm friendly sometimes, but sometimes also no, I get into fights. But it's all for the love. Off the football field, I am a law student, so I play football to get away from the stress and the pressure of studying. And then also, you know, I'm an only daughter, so I'm a dedicated daughter. Hi, Mom. And then also...
Hi, my mom.
And then also, what else? I love to travel. I love going to the beach, discovering new places. So that's who Martina is off the pitch.
That's so good. Thank you so much for letting us know more about you, Martina. And what message you want to say for this community?
You know what? Like I was saying earlier, I've been playing for a long time, and there's nothing quite like Sevens Football League because, you know, there's a community here and there's just so much love here. Love for the sport, and then you feel, of course, the love for the people who are watching the sport as well with you. And there's just so much to gain. You make new friends, and then, of course, the connections that you build, and maybe, who knows, you can get a love life here. But there's just so much love here, and the kids here, you can just feel that they are the future of the football here in the Philippines. So you know what? Come join us, come join our community, and we will welcome you here in Sevens. But I hear you have a special guest later, am I right?
Yes, actually I have a good special guest, and you know, he's one of my best friends, Daniel Matsunaga.
Can't wait for that.
Let's do it. We have got another exciting Israel for you guys. And joining us today is one of the country's actor turned football player, Daniel Matsunaga of the D. Matsunaga FA. So Daniel Matsunaga, how are you doing today? How was the game?
Okay. finally, we were able to win our second game. It was a 5-0 victory against Laro. Comparing to the last season, we did a much better game as a team. We were passing much more the ball on the floor. I was able to get very good players, very special players, professional players from last season. And this is the first time that we're playing together as a team. And today is our second game. Our first game we won 5-1, now 5-0 against Laro. I'm very happy with the results. There was no goal against us. We pretty much had possession the entire game. And everybody's happy with the results. We were able even to switch with all our subs, all the players. We were able to put them in the field, so nobody gets sad, nobody gets mad, and we are a team. So basically, the Matsunaga Football Academy, we're starting from the ground. We're starting a new era, let's say. And we're doing very, very good. We just need more practices, and we're just trying to make everything work well, better.
Yeah, that's awesome. Actually, I was watching the game and I saw you guys having super good players, and well done, guys. Congratulations. And now, our community at 7 League want to know more about your life, and I do some questions to you. So let's start for the first one. Who was Daniel Matsunaga before all the fame, and where does football fit in all of it?
Okay, before the fame, wow. No, Daniel Matsunaga, I was a young kid that grew up in Brazil. I grew up there until I was 15 to 16 years old. And every now and then, when I had free time, we would always play with my dad, play with friends, play even with the community in Brazil there as well. Playing not just football field, not sevens, but all of them together with futsal. And I was a kid that started doing sports very young. You know, I started. Actually, I love sports, not just football, but all different kinds, like CrossFit, swimming, running, all of that, working out. And I started actually working out when I was 14 years old. I left Brazil when I was 16. You know, football, no matter where I went, it was always one of my priorities, because it was always a dream for me since I was young to become a football player, a professional football player. Thank God my dream came true. I was able to fulfill my dreams towards the football, being a player for many years. You know, everywhere I went, different countries. I've been more than probably 35 countries. Every country that I went, I always looked for football. I always looked for players. I always looked for organizing football, creating the different communities everywhere I went, actually, until I came here 2009 in the Philippines. And football, when I got here, was really, I saw really a big potential growing football in the Philippines. And you know, trying to gather friends, playing different places, and seeing football grow and being part of it, you know, together even before with the UFL League, WFL, and all the tournaments that I've joined. I have so many trophies at home, thank God. You know, I'm very, very happy to be able to be part of the community. It was just a great journey. You know, we're doing great things here in the Philippines as well. Now we put the Matsunaga Football Academy. We just keep growing, and we're just very happy to be part of it.
That's so good for listening to this, Daniel. Thank you. For the next question, what do you hope to achieve with the Matsunaga team, and how will it help the Philippine football?
Okay. So we created the Matsunaga FA Football Academy because we had plans actually to work with young football athletes. We have partnership in Brazil and in the US with Athletes USA as well. and we just want to. This is just a start. We were able to do the football team first before it gets recognized, and then in the future we are gathering players, professional players. We will be doing tryouts. We will be trying to gather better players, best players in the Philippines, just to try to play outside the country as well, in professional leagues outside, and giving them opportunity not just in Brazil and the US, also to play outside and become professionals.
So that's nice. So that's nice. We can see the Di Matsunaga is doing super good job, and how you're preparing the team as well. So the last question is, who is Daniel Matsunaga away from the lime time and the pitch?
Daniel Matsunaga away from the fame and the pitch. I'm just a simple guy. I love to enjoy time with friends, family, especially family. I'm always at church. I'm always trying to improve myself in everything I do. You know, I'm always a very positive person that those people that really know me, they know that I just like happiness around, and I try my best to really fulfill that in everybody around me. Aside from that, I just like positive vibes. I'm a Christian. I love God before anything else in the world, and I love my friends, love family. That's it. I'm just the same Daniel from the beginning until now. There's no fame for me. Fame will never enter my head, and I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a simple guy as anybody there out there, any fisherman or whatever. I'm a fisherman as well. I love fishing. I love doing those stuff. So there's no difference in humanity. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a simple guy.
Thank you so much for joining us this interview, Daniel, and we wish you luck in your next games. Do you have any message you can say for our community, the 7 League? And please, can we invite them to come here and support the Philam Life 7 Football League? And also, I want to say to you, if you guys want to take a picture of you mind?
No problem. Thank you also so much for the opportunity. I'm very happy to be able to share a little bit of my personal life with the audience. And well, I just want to invite all of you guys to come in McKinley Hill Stadium here, support football in the Philippines. Together we can make football grow, and I'm just very happy to be part of it. Thank you so much for the time, for the beautiful questions. And I just want to thank also our sponsor, main sponsor, AIA Philam, for supporting Di Matsunaga Football Academy, because without them, of course, it would be very difficult. And I just wish, more sponsors would come and support all the teams here around, because the more we have a financial budget here, the more we will grow football together. And Sana all. Charot. Thank you so much. God bless.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah.
We have here with us today Takashi Odawara on the show, and we can't wait to get to know him. So let's get into it. How are you today, Takashi?
Yeah, I'm good. Really happy to be back here. I watched a few games. Really exciting. It's really good.
Well, we're so happy that we have you here with us, and I'm sure it feels like home to be back here.
Yeah. Actually, since last year I played in the sevens, then now I'm playing back to the PFL. Yeah, but I'm really appreciate to the Anton to play here. Yeah, so I'm so happy.
Well, if you don't mind, we want to ask you a few questions so that we get to know you better. And of course, the whole Sevens community wants to get to know you as well. When did you start playing, or how old were you when you started playing football?
I started playing football since 4 years old. Yeah, I'm really small. Then actually, my parents, especially my father, really likes the football. And then when I grow up with football, I play always, yeah. Yeah.
So it was like a bonding time with your dad. Was he the one who would introduce you and play with you football?
Yeah. I'm actually, yeah, when I was kid, my father, also my coach, then he teach me everything.
That's such a nice. That's it's a big part of your love for football. I'm sure because of your father. So you were playing in Japan, right? 4 years old, you said. Until how old were you in Japan?
Yeah. I graduate college. Until college, I play in Japan. Then after I finish the college, I came to the Philippines because the one club offered to me. The team is JPP. Yeah. Then I start the professional career here. Yeah.
How do you feel about Manila, or what would you say you like about Manila or the Philippines the most?
Yeah, really. First time, I was really surprised. Everything is not different, like not Japan. Yeah, from Japan. But I saw the Philippines football have a really big opportunity because the players have a lot of quality. Then if there more training, it's gonna be more good. Yeah, so there's a lot of possibility. Yeah.
In your football career, as of now, what would you say would be your lowest point?
Yeah, actually, last year I was 2 years ago. Yeah, I was playing Davao Aguilas, and then the team was released to me. Then I lost the team. I lost everything. Then I was looking for the team. It's really hard for me because I have to keep mentality, fitness, and then I looking for the new club. It was really hard for me. Yeah. Actually, I really want to stay longer to Philippines to play the football. So first, if I chance to play here, I want really some playing the Filipino club. Yeah, finally the Ceres offered to me. Then now I'm playing with Ceres. Yeah, it's really happy.
All right. So if that was your lowest, then what would you say would be the biggest or your highest point in your football career so far?
It's of course now because I'm playing with Ceres. Then I'm playing the AFC. It's a really big competition. Of course, I play with ACL. It's a more big competition. Yeah, I played with Dream Team FC Tokyo. Yeah, right now I'm really happy and then.
But going back to that, how did it feel when FC Tokyo made you start their chant, or how did it make you feel? Did it make you feel proud? I can't imagine.
Yeah, it was really exciting because FC Tokyo was my team since when I started football. My family, my friends, every time I go to the stadium to watch the game, and everybody loved to the FC Tokyo. Yeah, this is my team, and this time, my family was crying, really happy to play the Tokyo, and I'm also really exciting, amazing moment.
Earlier, you had said that you were playing for the Sevens League, right?
Yeah.
What team were you playing with?
I play with Lalo, the Anton's club. Yeah.
Anton's team, right? Okay, so you were playing for a few years. How do you feel like the Sevens League has helped you get to where you are today?
Yeah, it's really big things for me because that time I was no club. Then I have to keep the moment. Yeah. Then Anton's talking to me. Then join the team. I really happy to play because everybody fighting really hard. Then the level is really good. So for me, I'm really appreciate to Anton to give an opportunity to play. Yeah.
How special is Sevens Football League to you, or how close it is to your heart?
For me, it's really big because I play sevens. Then right now I play in Ceres. I joined the PFA professional club. So if you show something in the sevens, it's become a big possibility to Yeah, so it's amazing. So even the kids also, if the kids show the something in the game, it's become like bigger future. Dream is bigger. So it's a really big competition right now.
So what message would you give those who want to join the Sevens League, or even those who want to learn how to play football? What would you say to encourage them?
This is big things for the Philippine football because in the Philippines, the most of people playing like basketball. Yeah, football is not really famous, but right now, the sevens football is getting bigger. Everybody knows the football, so it's really good for the Philippines football, and hopefully some of the players become Oscars national team. It's my dream also. If Philippines football club getting more stronger, it's really I'm happy.
Here today would be a future ASCAL player, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it's amazing. If somebody grow up then future playing the Oscars, it's amazing.
Thank you so much for being with us here today, and thank you for sharing with us some of your stories. It's amazing, and good luck on your game. You told me you have a game this week. Good luck. I know you guys can do it. All right. There you have it, guys. Takashi.
And that's it. We hope you enjoyed today's show and see you next week. Make sure to drop by the McKinley Hills Stadium for the AIA Philam Life 7th Football League Season 5.